guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm inside, so once in a while I'll post some home decor videos, especially as it gets closer to fall and around the holidays, and it's about that time, so that's really exciting. So I did do a little fall shopping the other day, and I wanted to just share some of the things that I found and some of the good deals that I found and a few things that I picked up. So I'm going to take you along shopping with me, and then after we're done with that, I'm going to come back and show you all the things that I picked up that I found that were really great deals in a few of the stores that I went to, and a few things that I also purchased online. I added a few more things than I thought I would this year, but I have some plans to make my great room shelves a little more spooky this year and add some more items. So there were a few things that I wanted to pick up and a few things that were kind of unexpected that I felt like were dupes for some high-end stores. So first we'll get into my shopping day. So we're starting out here at HomeGoods, and right off the bat I see these cute little nesting tin pumpkins. These are pretty much the Pottery Barn dupes. I have the black ones. I think they actually only carry black, and I love them. I've had them for about 4 years, but these are green, and I also found some other colors too that they had there. I think they had like orange and pink and blue. We'll probably see later, but they're so cute, and I love that they have the gold inside. That's pretty much how they are at Pottery Barn too. And then I spotted these cute witch hats, and honestly, I'm kind of sad that I didn't pick them up. I was kind of waiting to see if Mickey and Co. would drop their witch hats again this year, and they did, but I decided I don't want to pay that much money for them, so I didn't get those ones. They seemed kind of flimsy, and I didn't get the other ones. They had this huge spider, which I thought was pretty cute. Sometimes I like to put big spiders like on chairs on my porch, but I didn't grab any. And then here you can see these cute orange pumpkins that are like those nesting tin ones. So cute. Really like those. And then I was so excited to spot these metal framed pumpkin candle holders, and they look really close to the ones that Pottery Barn carries. I kind of wish they were different sizes, but I did find two, which was exciting. I can just stack one on books or something to give them a little bit of a height difference that you can see here, because I like that look. Can't decide if I'm going to paint these black or keep them gold. And then they had these cute ghosts here that light up, which I think are so cute. Pottery Barn has some that I've been eyeing, and I even bought some stuff last year to make my own, but I haven't done it yet. And then I saw this. I love any black cauldrons. My sister taught me to put plants in them, and they're so cute. So anytime I see one, I try to pick one up, and I got one from Pottery Barn, but this one's a really good price, and I love that it's on a stand, and it's a really good size for like a medium-sized plant, so I definitely put that in my cart. And they had a good variety of these like basket pumpkins and skeletons and bat trays, lots of cute different things. I didn't pick any up, but I did think they were really cute, and so I thought I'd show them to you guys if you like that kind of stuff. I especially like the bat one. I thought that was pretty cute. And then I spotted this cute little dish. I love black and white, especially at Halloween. And then I realized it was a candle, and I don't need any candles, so I didn't pick that up, but I thought it was kind of cute. And then these ghosts were tempting too. I'm trying to find little ghosts to put around, but these are all candles actually. Well, I mean, the ghosts weren't, they were just metal stands. Lots of different candles. I am on a candle no-buy. I have been for a few years because I just need to use all my Bath and Body Works one. I think I'm down to like 2. So we're doing pretty good. But they did have a lot of cute Halloween ones. And then while I'm always at HomeGoods, I always check their blanket section. I like to switch out my blanket ladder with different blankets for different seasons, and I love these ghost ones. I picked up a few last year, I think from like TJ Maxx, and this one's actually really cute, but I have one pretty similar, so I didn't get it, but I wanted to show you guys. I think they're so fun, and they add a little touch. Actually, I have a bat one too. This one's so cute. So they had a good selection, actually. I feel like they had a lot more this year than last year, but maybe it's because I started shopping for Halloween stuff a little too late. I'm learning that I need to do it a little sooner. Anyway, lots of options here that I'll let you guys look at. Those are a little loud for me, but I like to have ones that are more simple. Here's a cute skeleton one, and then I spotted this other bat one that's really fun. That one had kind of shiny material though, so it wasn't my favorite. So I didn't pick any blankets up, but they're always fun to look at. And I'm also kind of on a pumpkin no-buy, unless they're clay pumpkins. But these were so cute. I was so tempted. I kind of like to look in the box and see how they really look, but they look like they're going to be pretty good. And I like that you can stack them because I have bought some before that I can't. And then here's the pink tin stacking pumpkins. Like I said, isn't that so cute? if you wanted to do something besides black and white. And then there's that funky alien. Don't like to pick things up like that. I didn't pick this up, but I had it in my cart for a minute. It's so cute, but I really just don't think I need anything else like this, especially because I have those stacking ones, but I really liked the matte finish on it, and I thought it'd be cute to put a little fuzzy, fluffy plant on it too. And then jackpot. This is what I've been looking for, are some clay pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, and this one had some like white spots on it, which aren't my favorite, but it's fine. I still love it. Really excited to find this one. I just love how neutral and simple they are. I found this one and I was so excited. This is exactly what I was looking for. I went to World Market before I came here and didn't film and found a couple, but I like this one better. It's so cute. Oh, that was exactly what I came looking for. And then they had some more of these light up ghosts. These were kind of cute because you can hang them in a tree or on your porch. And I was tempted to get those too, but I didn't. Thinking maybe I should have. Those would be really cute in my house. And I like this little black ghost. This was a good price. It lights up. Wasn't too expensive. I thought these were cute, but then I don't need any more ghosts. These had that kind of marbled look. And then obviously they had a good selection of more spooky things, which I don't necessarily get. I just like kind of cutesy, little spooky. But they did have a ton of things. Okay, now we're at Target, and these glasses caught my eye. They are so cute. I love the thumb presses on the top around the border, and I didn't get any. I was really tempted, but I love all this kitchen stuff. So cute. This tea kettle, love it. They always have good fall things. And I don't drink coffee or many hot drinks, and so these don't interest me too much, but if I did, I would be all in on that. These caught my eye and I walked away. I was so proud of myself because I love water bottles, especially the Owala, and they're so cute, but mine is just fine, so I'm keeping it. Did end up picking up this cutting board. It's so beautiful. I love the warmth of it. I love the pattern. So cute. Definitely put that in my cart, and that will be so pretty in my kitchen. I'm also a sucker for beautiful baking dishes, and this one's so pretty. I really wanted to get it, but I have one that I got last year, a Le Creuset. Is that how you say it? And so I wasn't going to spend money. In fact, mine's more this shape that I got last year, and it's green, and I love it. And so I definitely don't need another one, but if you're in the market for one of those, this color is beautiful, and I love it. So many cute kitchen items. These little picture frames caught my eye. They're so cute with these dried flowers. It's actually a picture of a dried flower, but I love the wooden frame, and I think they'd be so cute on shelves. And you can even take this picture out and put something else, but I definitely loved this so much. And then I spotted these little candle holders. They're so fallish and beautiful, and I want to get a couple. I think I'm going to put them in my black arch cabinet, and I think they'll look really nice. These cute little ramekins also caught my eye, so I saw another one of these. So I decided to grab that one too. So I had a couple that were pretty similar. I really love pottery, and I heard somebody talking about this vase, and so when I spotted it, I was really excited. I love the texture of it. I love the look, and the price was pretty good. I can't really remember exactly what price it was, but I found another one that I kind of liked a little bit more, and so I was going back and forth on deciding which one to buy, and it was this one. And I feel like this is just a little more simple, and I liked that it was a little more warmer, ready for fall. And by the way, that little water pitcher, I have it, and I actually really love it. So if you're looking for one of those, that's really nice too. And then this lamp is so cute. I saw someone talk about this one too, but I felt like I didn't want to get it. This lamp is gorgeous. If I was in need for another lamp, I would buy it, but I'm not, and it was kind of expensive at $100. They have some other new lamps. This one was just okay in my opinion. I still need to look for a floor lamp. That's something I need to get. And they had some more pottery. This green one's gorgeous. Didn't get it, but really love that olive green color. I have so many pots and vases. I really need to sell some online because I don't need any more, that's for sure. But they always kind of catch my eye. This little mirror was so cute too. I love the detail on this. I do want to put 3 little mirrors. Oh, hi. in my entryway, but I haven't quite decided which ones to get. I wasn't super thrilled or excited about the fall pillows this year from Threshold. I think they're just okay, but that's probably good because I don't really need any more pillows. And like I said, I don't know, I just don't love that style very much. So it's probably a good thing, but I was just a little underwhelmed. So now we are at J&J, a local garden center here in northern Utah, and they always have some fun things. I thought that mirror was kind of cute and spooky, but that's not the vibe that I really go for at my house. And sometimes some of the items here can be overpriced. I do like these hanging skulls, or just having them on the table. They're really cute. But I just love to come here and look at all the things. Once in a while, I'll grab a few pieces. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys around here and see those little pumpkins are cute. I think they were like 60 bucks a piece or something. But anyway, it's just a fun place to come browse. I love the shelves that they change seasonally here. They always have a lot of great items. And isn't that picture so beautiful with the apples? Really, really like that. It just gets me excited for fall. I can't believe it's almost here. Look at those green plates back there. Oh my goodness. I was tempted to get those, but I didn't. And then I think I stopped filming and then started filming again once somebody walked past me because I kind of get embarrassed filming in the store. So let's just look around at all these cute items and I'll show them to you, but I didn't pick anything up here. In fact, they hadn't put everything out yet, it looked like, so I might have to go back and see if they have anything now. I did spot these cute witch boots down here. I'm always tempted to get those. I think they're really cute, but I never have. Okay, that's it. We're just gonna finish up here at J&J. That's the last store that I went to. I still wanna see what Walmart has. I feel like they've been stepping up their game and really giving us a lot of cute things. So I think I'll try to go there in a couple weeks when they have more things in stock. But we'll finish out here at J&J with these cute pictures, and then we'll meet back at my house and I'll show you all the fun things that I was able to pick up. So here are some things that I picked up and I especially love. So Target's one of my favorite places to find fall items. I didn't find as much as I typically do. I didn't feel like the collections were just super exciting this year. I'm kind of getting tired of the plants with like the dried flowers. I'm trying to find exactly what I like and steer away from some of the things that I'm not really liking, like some of the dried flowers. I'm just trying to like hone in on what I like. I do like a lot of greenery, but it has to look a certain way. So I didn't pick up a ton of things and I want to try to use some things that I already have, but I did pick up these dried flower pictures that were in these wooden frames. I think they're so cute. I think you can add other pictures in these wood frames if you wanted to, but I really do like the dried flowers. It's just a picture of dried flowers. They're not actual dried flowers, but they look pretty real and I think they're super cute even just with that in the frame. But I think you could take that out and put any pictures that you want, and I feel like the frames are pretty unique and I like the rounded edges. I also picked up this cute cutting board. I really like the warm kind of chestnut brown that it has, and I really love the pattern in it. It's like a crisscross, had some really nice detail to it, and I thought it would be so cute on my kitchen counter, and I really just kind of want to switch up a few things on my counter, and I think this little item would be perfect. There was also a small one, and I'll link all these products down below. I saw it the other day and it was finally in stock at the store, but I didn't pick it up. I feel like I'm just fine with the one right now, but I was tempted to. And then I picked up this beautiful cream vase. There were a few that I was looking at, as you saw, and this is the one that I ended up with, and I really like the warm cream color, especially for fall, and I think that will look really pretty. I'm going to try to find some type of greenery or something to add into it that's a little more fallish, and fall's when I really like to bring out more colorful leaves, but still leaves that are a little more simple, so we'll see what I end up doing with that this year. Should be really fun. And then online I ordered some of these black houses. I ordered them when I got home that day because I didn't see them in the store. They weren't quite released when I was shopping, but I really wanted to add more black haunted houses on my shelves this year and just make them really cute and fun. A little spooky village, and we'll see how it ends up. I kind of just do it as I go and try to use a lot of the things that I have, but I think these are going to be super cute with that, and so I got various sizes of those. I think I am going to try to find a few more at different stores. I've kind of been looking around. I just didn't want to spend too much money, and these were pretty inexpensive. I think they're Eek brand at Target, or maybe they're Threshold, I'm not sure, but I also have some from last year, so I have plenty that I can put on my shelves. I didn't film this. I decided to film after I started shopping, and I purposely went went to World Market because I thought they had cute Halloween decorations last year. I knew they had these clay pumpkins and I just couldn't ever get my hands on them. It was a little bit too late, so I wanted to make sure that I went out early this year to try to find them, and I was so happy that I did. I picked up 3. I do like these. They do have some kind of white wash paint in the creases of the pumpkin, which weren't my favorite. I found some later that I liked a little bit more, but I do think they're still cute, and they weren't too much money. They were a pretty good price compared to some of the high-end stores, and I've really been wanting to add some clay pots, so that's kind of what started this shopping spree, and then I just picked up a few more things. But I love those. They're so pretty, and I'm excited to have them. I just love the terracotta look because it's a pop of orange that's not too bright. It's a little more subtle and neutral, and so that's why I'm excited to have them. And who knows, I might paint those ones black and do kind of the wash they do on those that you've seen. There's a lot of DIYs for that to get like the Pottery Barn look. So we'll see, maybe in the coming years, but I love them. They're so cute. So they also had a cute haunted house. It's a little bit taller. It's probably, I don't know, 15 to 16 inches tall, and it's quite detailed and it's so cute. It has, I'll try to zoom in so you guys can see, but I love all the little details, and so that was really fun to find. I think it's going to be so cute on my shelf. I'll have to figure out exactly how to style all these. Really cute. They had another one, I think, and I think I only picked up one, but like I said, I'm trying to find some more of those. I kind of like the idea of having a lot of different styles of the haunted houses. I have some that are really tall. We'll see how I implement them. Maybe I'll put them in my basement or something, but I'll take you guys along with me as I decorate for Halloween. I think that's the plan so far right now, because I think it's kind of fun, and I think you guys enjoyed that last year. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a video like that, if that's interesting to you. I know this is a gardening channel, but I also like it to be a home channel, and I'm trying to gear it more towards my home and especially inside as well, so I can get some house projects done and get a lot of things that I've been wanting to do inside and not just focus outside. And then I found these cute ghost candlesticks. These are so adorable. I think they had some other ones there and I can't think of what they were, but I got the last ghost one and they're so cute. I love how tall and skinny and like a little bit curvy that they are, and so that will be fun to set out somewhere in the house. And then I went to HomeGoods and they had so many cute things there. I definitely want to make sure to always hit HomeGoods fall shopping at the end of July, beginning of August. I'm never quite ready to go shopping for things like that, and you just have to be ahead of the game if you want to pick up some of those cute things. And I'm so glad I went this year because I found some clay pots there. So cute. I texted my sister and said, you've got to come here and get some clay pumpkins. And did I say pots? But anyway, they're so cute. I actually like them a little bit better than World Market, and the price was really great on those too, and they had a bunch of different sizes, and hopefully you can find them at your local HomeGoods. Hopefully it's not too late. If you've been looking for some, they have such a great deal on them. They also had these cute metal framed candle holders that were shaped like pumpkins, and they're pretty much a Pottery Barn dupe. I don't think they're exactly the same, but they're very, very close. So I was excited to find those. They come in the gold, just like Pottery Barn. I think Pottery Barn offers them in gold and black, and so I'm trying to decide if I want to paint them black or keep them gold. I might keep them gold this year, and then maybe I'll change them some other year because I feel like I have a lot of black things, especially with all the black haunted houses, and so I think I'm going to keep them gold this year. And they're just a little elegant, a little fun. I might take that little candle off and just put my own on. I haven't decided yet. I feel like that plastic piece is maybe a little cheaper looking, the candle part, but it looks fine. I mean, they're definitely not super high end, but they're very, very close to the Pottery Barn ones, so I was really happy about that. And then they had the cutest little cauldron on a stand, and I love to use these in different ways in my home. My sister has one at home and she put a cute little fern and plant in it, and it looks so cute. And I've done that a few times with a big cauldron that I have in my house, but I love that this one has a stand so I could set it up somewhere and have a little height on the floor and see it, or maybe on a counter or something and have a little plant on it. Such a good idea, and with the fern in it you can still see the base of the cauldron and you can see that it's a cauldron, and I like that it's black. It's pretty subtle, but a cute little like nod to Halloween and a little bit spooky, so I think that's pretty fun. So I was so happy I found that, and I felt like that was a good price too. So those were all the things that I picked up. Definitely a few more things than I thought I was going to, but I was so happy to find some things that I've been looking for the last couple years. It was a fun little shopping trip. Again, let me know if that's something that you're interested in again this year, me doing some holiday decor inside the home. If you guys are interested, I'll definitely do it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.